Have you ever thought your pet was cute enough to be in the movies or on TV? With the help of our next guest, that dream could become a reality.
I have, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Joining us on the couch is Dawn Wolf. She's an agent, that's right, at Positively Famous Talent Agency. And she's going to be at the Super Pet Expo in Edison, New Jersey this weekend. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thanks for having us. And this is little Puccini. He came with me today.
The famous meteorologist, Puccini.
Puccini is very good with weather. Yes.
All right, let's talk about, your job is very unusual. Tell me about it.
Well, so essentially what I do is production companies call me and they're looking for talent for their commercials, print shoots, movies, and I have a whole roster of animals throughout the United States. So I call my trainers and see who's going to be the best fit for this and try to get them booked.
What do you look for in an animal that could work in an environment like this, with distractions, with light?
An animal who can work with distractions. Yes, yes. So Super Pet Expo is a great place for me. I'm going to be auditioning all weekend. And in that kind of environment, if a dog or a cat can seem comfortable and listen, then I know they're probably a good candidate to be on set. So that's one of the things. An animal looks happy, comfortable, and friendly. So those are the main things.
So, no, you and I were talking, it's not just dogs that you represent.
Oh, no. Cats, ferrets. I've had birds go on set. Horses. We did Times Square for the big white horse for, what do you call it? Old Spice.
Oh, okay.
Old Spice guy, right? We saw him in Times Square. Yeah, we had the horse come.
You got that horse? That was your horse?
Well, one of my trainer's horses. I have trainers, like I said, throughout the United States that work for my agency. So,
so let's talk about the expo. What can we expect there?
So the expo is going to be really fun. If you're a pet lover, you definitely want to come out. We're going to have Dexter the dog, who's like the TikTok dog.
He was here yesterday.
Right?
Great dog.
And my friend Chrissy Joy is going to be there performing with her celebrity dogs and trick dogs. And they're going to be Frisbee. We're going to have, actually, the cats are going to be there too. The International Cat Association is going to be there. So,
you know, the other thing I like that they do with the Pet Expo.
Because you've been there, yes.
Yeah, is a lot of small businesses. I mean, you're kind of a small business too. And this is the lifeline for some of these small companies as they get to meet and make relationships with clients. But it's also a great way to meet other people that love the animals that you love.
And speaking, well, go ahead.
And shopping.
Yeah, I was about to say,
shopping, right?
you brought some dog costumes, animal costumes. So this one is a hat and a very decorated jacket.
Yeah, so some people are going to be having some of this for sale, but actually some of the animals, we're having a fashion show. Right? So Celebrity Catwalk, I'm excited, is going to be there, which raises a lot of money for rescue.
The catwalk.
So we're going to have a Celebrity Catwalk doing a fashion show tomorrow at 11 a.m. So you don't want to miss that.
I got a question for you real quick, because I know I'm going to get in trouble with Cindy. Somebody's watching this right now and they're saying, I think my dog is a star.
Yep.
What should you look for in your dog to make it a star? What do they have to have? And you know what else has changed everything? This.
Yes.
Between Instagram and TikTok, the animals that are stars here, I don't think they always translate. But what should somebody see in their dog before they even get this notion?
Well,
or dog or cat.
I would say the one thing is that your dog can pay attention to you and actually work at a distance a lot of times. So if you can't get more than 2 feet away from your dog to get it to perform, it's probably not going to be good because you can't be in the movie or the print shoot.
Exactly.
So you got to be able to set that dog way over there and have you be able to get its attention on you without moving if you were to make a little noise to get their ears up. Right? So obedience is super important, but there's levels of obedience. You know, a model can just be a dog that can like sit and stay.
Yes.
So
Can I get a feel? I want to get a feel for. I think a lot of people are wondering how much money you can make in something like this.
You know, that really depends, right?
People are wondering.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you that an average day for a pet owner on set is probably around $300–400.
Wow.
You know, maybe a little bit more, depending on if your dog can like hike its leg and do fake peeing on command. You're a lot more marketable. I'm just saying because not a lot of dogs can do that. I was very famous for dogs that can hump legs. Right? It's a very specialized
trick. This certainly took a turn.
It's flew me around the country with my leg humping dogs. Okay. Yes. So again, those things can make you a little bit more marketable because not every dog can do it. So you can get paid more money.
I think this is fascinating.
I do too. We could talk to you for a long time.
I always look at the animals. I'm always in any kind of scene. How is this? And I'm trying to see, I try to place the trainer who's always off frame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's the trainer right there. But some of these dogs, I'm a dog guy, are
Me too.
absolutely amazing. Can you, final question for me, can you teach an old dog new tricks? Can you get your dog to this level?
I think that yes, with training, but you still have to go by the genetics of the dog.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So you can't turn some dogs
He has
into
a little poodle in him, and poodles are very intelligent dogs, so he'll give you that look.
Yes,
so I know.
poodles are amazing.
Yeah,
little dogs.
poodles are great dogs.
Well, Dawn Wolf, thank you so much for being here. It has been so fun talking to you.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time at Super Pet
Yes.
Expo. We're going all weekend, so you can get your tickets online.
That's
Come
right.
Out,
Yeah,
have a
just
good
come
Edison,
time.
out.
New Jersey. For more information on Positively Famous for this weekend's Super Pet Expo, head to cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.